exaggerating.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the thing with that though is that like from my experience, when cause I've been like on top of any problems that I've had, when I've gone to call the doctor to be like, I need to get this checked, I need to get that checked.
Yeah.
It kind of, one thing that I always hear is, oh, you look fit and healthy and young. Nothing wrong with you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So then it stops you from wanting to go back, because then you feel like you're not, what I feel like I'm not taken seriously.
Okay.
And then when something does happen, then it's like, it's kind of the stages basically got worse.
Okay.
So it's like you want to go, but then at the same time, they're not going to take you seriously. So going back to what you're saying in terms of like taking time off work. Okay, yeah, let's say you take time off work, but then you're not taken seriously. Now you're an inconvenience to your employer, which could cause you, if you keep doing that, it's probably going to cause you your job.
Yeah.
But that's you putting your health first. So then a lot of people probably take the sacrifice of not putting their health first because they're not going to get taken seriously. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously if they put their health first, then they're jeopardizing their job. So that's why a lot of people probably choose the job over getting checked.
Yeah. I've been there. So you just reminded me just now. So I definitely know what it's like to feel the pressures of your employer, you know, just thinking you're always taking time out.
Yeah.
But
especially if you look
it's for
the part
health.
as well.
Like, yeah. And then I also know what it's like to be seen by a doctor and not be taken seriously, or for them to just kind of dismiss the issue, if you get what I mean. So then you feel like, I just wasted my day. I felt like that so many times after getting a checkup. So yeah, I do understand how people can get into that way of thinking.
That's why, on top of that, that's why when I go to the doctors, I obviously let my mum know first what's going on.
Yeah.
But then one thing that she'll always tell me is that you've probably been told it as well, you have to exaggerate when you go to the doctors. Otherwise they won't believe it. Sometimes you're just...
I've been told that before I was a doctor.
All right,
you need to exaggerate to be taken seriously.
So come across like believe that.
And sometimes we get patients who are clearly to say that they're exaggerating.
How do you measure if a patient's like exaggerating?
You can't really.
So you can't really know.
But let's say sometimes you have patients who are, let's say, complaining of, let's say, intense abdominal pain because, let's say, they want an operation and they've had every form of pain relief and they're saying the pain is so bad, it's severe, the blood tests have come back, the blood tests are normal. Then you just go to put your hand on their tummy and they're like, this is... So then what I tend to do is I use my stethoscope. So I put my stethoscope on the abdomen and I press down as I'm listening for the bowel sounds, and they're completely pain-free. So whether they're exaggerating or not, you can't say, but it does happen.
But with that being said, so in that scenario, for example, do you as a doctor then take it serious?
No, you have to take it seriously. If someone is saying they're in pain, whether you feel their symptoms are not in keeping with, let's say, whatever the blood tests have shown, what the CT scan has shown, you can't say you're faking it, because there's no objective measure of pain. But I wouldn't say that it happens often that doctors will think, oh, this person's just exaggerating. Do you know what I mean? You're so busy, you've not really got the time to be questioning if someone's exaggerating their symptoms or not. You really take everything at face value, really.
Right.
So, like, with regards to that being a reason to avoid seeking medical help, I think, like, as long as, like, your symptom, what your concern is specific, then they should really take you seriously, or be able to reassure you, and you should be content with however they've tried to reassure you.